What is happening in Ecuador? The nation is gripped by a crisis, a state of emergency, that has its roots in a series of events leading up to the current turmoil. A wave of riots and a crackdown on drug traffickers set the stage. The president, Daniel Noboa, ordered the armed forces and police to take control of the country's prisons, deploying 3,000 soldiers and police officers. Their mission? To hunt for Ecuador's most powerful drug lord, the boss of the criminal group Los Chelos, who disappeared from a maximum security prison on a Sunday. The situation escalated into chaos. The president declared a 60-day national emergency, implementing an overnight curfew. This move followed riots sparked by inmates in 6 of the nation's jails, and the mysterious escape of the notorious criminal leader, José Alo Mas Fedor, also known as Feto. The signing of the decree gave authorities the green light to carry out search and rescue operations in a desperate manhunt to find Ecuador's most dangerous and most wanted criminal. Feto, the leader of Los Chelos, commands a sizable gang with significant influence both inside and outside the prison walls. This gang, linked to a slew of crimes including extortion, murder, and drug trafficking, is said to be in control of Ecuador's main prisons. The escape of Feto, an embarrassment to the new president who took office in November with a vow to tackle gang-related crime, underscores the gravity of the situation. 3,000 police officers and soldiers are currently combing Ecuador in the hunt for this cartel leader. The situation has evolved into a severe security crisis, given the recent surge in gang-related violence. Ecuador's overcrowded prisons have been the battleground for violent feuds between rival gang members. These confrontations have resulted in the brutal massacre of more than 400 inmates since 2021. The violence extends beyond the prison walls, with drug cartels fighting for control of cocaine routes to the United States and Europe. In response to this surge in violence, President Noboa has taken drastic measures to regain control. The declaration of the state of emergency is a clear sign of the desperate measures being taken to quell the violence, restore order, and hunt down the notorious cartel leader. The situation in Ecuador remains fluid, with the nation's security forces in a race against time to find Feto and stem the tide of violence. The actions taken by President Noboa in response to this crisis will be closely watched, as Ecuador grapples with a situation that has shaken the nation to its core.